Hello ladies and gents, PepperBelly here, bringing you guys some Battlefield 4 gameplay in the background while I continue talking about what I discussed in my last video, which was essentially me buying myself a brand new graphics card, the Gigabyte GTX 770 4GB version. And I gotta tell you, after receiving it on Monday and playing around with it and benchmarking it and playing with a variety of different games, it is a pretty beautiful card. Even though I kind of had a moment of panic whenever I initially got it and installed it, because I deleted the previous drivers on my last card and I reinstalled the new ones, and it still had artifacting issues with Battlefield 4, which also happened with my last card. So naturally I was kind of freaking out, thinking there was something wrong with the card. But essentially I just had to completely delete every trace of it, completely just obliterate any memory of my last card's drivers by using Driver Sweeper and going in the registry and pretty much just erasing everything and reinstalling the drivers, and now it works wonderfully. Except in Battlefield 4. I mean, Battlefield 4 gives me phenomenal performance, but I mean, compared to Battlefield 3 and a lot of other games, pretty much every other game I play, the performance isn't quite there, and it's not really the graphics card fault. It's not really anybody's fault, even people who have superior hardware. It's literally Battlefield 4's fault. The game is just not optimized quite yet, not nearly as much as it can be, and hopefully DICE will actually remedy this in time. As it stands right now, the graphics card is phenomenal. I mean, Gigabyte's known for kind of overclocking this card to the point where it's almost a GTX 780. So, I mean, that's crazy. And that's just a factory, overclock. That's just how it comes. And you can continue to push it a little bit further if you want to as well with Overclock Guru, which I ended up replacing with a Zeus GPU tweak. But yeah, anyway, on to the other topic I want to discuss. The Splinter Cell Blacklist free game giveaway I am doing. Since I already have the copy of it, I'm going to give it away for free. So essentially, it's a little bit different now, because I mentioned in my last video how it's a Steam key, because that's how Batman Arkham Origins came to me. It was you redeemed the coupon card on Nvidia's website, and they sent you in return a redemption code for Steam. Well, unfortunately, it's not through Steam. It's through Uplay. So whenever you go on there, you get a promo code. And you got to go to the Ubisoft actual website or the Uplay client that they have for the PC and redeem it through that. And how you do it is by adding the game to your cart, which you do as if you're going to purchase it, and then there's a slot that you can put in the promo code. Once you put it in, it essentially lowers the price to 0, so it's free. You buy it, and you get a confirmation email, etc., etc., and then you download the game through Uplay on your computer instead of through Steam. So it's a little bit different. I don't know why they decided to do that with the way it was. I mean, personally, I prefer to have my games on Steam, but I mean, considering Steam would still launch the Uplay client, it's just a little, you're pretty much just skipping Steam altogether, so you're just installing it directly from your Uplay client. I had to do with Assassin's Creed 4. I'm loving the game, I'm playing the crap out of it, it's running great, so not really having any issues there. Uplay really isn't that bad. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to rate it with a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my channel and future content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and Twitch. Take care, guys.